songs and spirituals were like medicine to slaves, healing them from the burdens of slavery that were forced upon them. Enslaved African Americans were beaten, insulted, and inhumanely treated. Music and worship helped them express their emotions, feel human, and give them hope. Before slavery, African music was used to celebrate and remember special events like birth, death, and marriage. They used it to show feelings about anything in life. Homemade instruments like drums accompanied singing and dancing. Drums also helped one tribe communicate to another.
This the way it go. Be nice to massa and missus. Don't be mean, be obedient, and work hard. That was all the Sunday school lesson they taught us.
During slavery, slaves were brainwashed into a false Christianity. Slaveholders brought slaves to church so they would believe that disobeying their owner would be equivalent to disobeying God. But instead, slaves mixed their African religion with the new Christian ideas. Slaves read stories from the Bible about God delivering the Israelites from Egypt through Moses. This led them to having faith that God would also deliver them to their own promised land. Besides singing in church, slaves sang on the plantations while they worked. Music would help them get through the long day of working. Slaveholders and overseers often thought of their singing to be happiness, but they were far from it. On plantations, when slaves sang, it meant they were telling about how they felt about slavery and their master. This song had hidden messages. Canaan meant the north, where there was no slavery. By singing they were bound for Canaan, they meant they were running away for their freedom. Songs with lyrics like these expressed how slavery worked.
We raise the wheat, they give us the corn. We bake the bread, they give us the crust. We sift the meal, they give us the skin. And that's the way they take us in.
After slavery, spirituals influenced genres like soul, blues, jazz, and gospel music. Born on a cotton plantation in 1925, B.B. King grew up to be a very famous and influential blues guitarist, singer, and songwriter. His interest in music began by hearing the songs sang in his church, which were much like spirituals. His mother and great aunt showed him the music they listened to as children. B.B. King sang songs similar to the ones used as worship in church. Though slavery was still a horrible experience for most, singing in religion was hope and relief for all slaves. It gave everyone proof that they were still human. Through singing, they formed a common bond